Salah goes again. Salah still. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! That's an amazing goal! It's a work of genius!
Mohamed Salah is leaving Liverpool, and now everyone's calling him in their top three. But let's be honest, is he really? But where does Salah rank among other Premier League greats?
50 Cent, Shady.
Since arriving from Roma in 2017, Salah has not only established himself as a Liverpool legend, but has also cemented his place amongst the greatest Premier League players in history. His output alone places him in elite company, with 255 goals in 435 appearances for the club. That makes him the third highest goalscorer in Liverpool's history, only behind Ian Rush and Roger Hunt. However, his legacy extends far beyond goal-scoring numbers. During his time at Liverpool, Salah has played a central role in delivering major honours, including 2 Premier League titles, the UEFA Champions League, the FIFA Club World Cup, the UEFA Super Cup, the FA Cup, and multiple domestic honours. On an individual level, his achievements are equally as significant, having won the Premier League Golden Boot on 4 separate occasions, as well as being named the PFA Player of the Year 3 times. Given this level of consistency, longevity, and success, it is inevitable that discussions around Salah and his all-time ranking in the Premier League would intensify. A ranking done by Sky Sports featuring analysis from Thierry Henry and Jamie Carragher placed Salah second among Premier League forwards, only behind the great Thierry Henry. While that assessment reflects immense respect Salah has within the game, my personal view is slightly different. I put Salah fourth on my all-time Premier League forwards list, taking into account something that Sky Sports didn't, which is eye test. In my view, Thierry Henry, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Wayne Rooney each offered a level of all-round attacking influence, technical variety, and on-the-ball presence that slightly separates them above Mohamed Salah. Now, I know there is an argument to be made that Salah's statistical output and honours are comparable, if not superior in certain areas. However, it's my belief that when evaluating players who achieved everything at the highest level and whose numbers are that closely matched, I ultimately rely on the eye test as the decisive factor to separate these players. Which is why, for me, I put Wayne Rooney, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Thierry Henry just above Salah in my rankings. This, by the way, is not a criticism of Salah's ability, nor does it diminish his achievements. All it highlights is the exceptionally high standards set by those I'd rank above him. So for me, I would place Mohamed Salah as the 4th greatest forward in Premier League history. That being said, Salah's importance to Liverpool cannot be overstated. His influence in the club's resurgence under Jurgen Klopp is comparable to the impact that Eric Cantona made when he joined Manchester United, in that they were both instrumental in bringing back the league title to their clubs after a prolonged period of time. Now, Salah's journey is just as impressive as what he achieved when he got there, because it wasn't straightforward or easy. From the moment he arrived at Chelsea and was struggling for game time and was seen as an outsider who couldn't quite make it into the Premier League, to his moves to Fiorentina and then AS Roma, which allowed him to rebuild his confidence, improve his overall game, and become a far more complete attacker, which then ultimately ends up with him joining Liverpool and becoming one of the most clinical and efficient forwards the league has ever seen, once again proving all those that doubted him. Ultimately, while opinions may vary on his exact ranking, there is little doubt that Mohamed Salah belongs firmly within the top tier of Premier League legends, and his legacy will continue to be debated long after his departure.
Thank you for everything.